Hey, what's up guys? I'm Marcus with EpicLifeGaming. Thank you guys for coming back for another video. Today I'll be showing you how to level up your walls quickly, more efficiently, and why you want to level up your walls. First, why you'd want to level up your walls is the intimidation factor. When you are going looking through bases to decide on which one to attack, think about it, when you see someone with higher level walls, it makes you think that it is way more difficult to attack this base because it's more difficult to break through the walls. So when you go and look at a base, that's not the base you want to attack, the one with higher level walls. You're going to want to attack one with lower level walls. Would you rather have a base like this or this? This or this? This or this? This or this? I mean, it's very simple to decide on which base that you would want. So make sure you are leveling up your walls that are even with your town hall level and that you are not rushing your town hall. Now before you want to go ahead and start upgrading your walls, you're going to want to make sure you have almost all maxed out defenses. Anything that costs gold, you're going to want to make sure you almost get them all completed before going after your walls, because you want to be able to focus all your gold on your walls when you are leveling up your walls. So first things that you need to know to get started: get a farming base. Now I have plenty of farming bases in my base build playlist. Go ahead, check those out if you need a farming base. But if you're making one up on your own, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you put all your storages in different compartments and make sure that they are all defended by wizard towers. Having them all in the middle, all your storages in the middle, is not the best way to defend your loot. Having them spread about your base in different storage and different compartments is the best way in being protected by wizard towers. Second thing is you want to get in the proper trophy range. If you're a Town Hall 6, you're going to want to be in 1,000 trophies or lower. Town Hall 7, 1,250 trophies or lower or plus. Town Hall 8, 1,500 trophies or more. Town Hall 9, 1,800 trophies or more. And Town Hall 10, 2,200 trophies or more. Now you can play around with those. That is just a general idea of where you'd want to be at those Town Hall levels. Now you are not going to want to rush your Town Hall. If you think about it, if you have Town Hall 6 defenses and go ahead and rush your Town Hall to Town Hall 10, you're going to have to attack a Town Hall 10 with level 6 Town Hall 6 troops with a Town Hall 10 base to grab 100% of that person's loot. You have to go after a Town Hall 10 to get 100% of the available loot that you're able to take. You have to go after, if you go after a Town Hall 9, you only get 90% of the total loot that you are able to take. If you go after a Town Hall 8, you're only able to grab 50% of the total loot available that you're able to take with only Town Hall 6 troops, so that'll still be difficult. If you go after a Town Hall 7, you're only able to grab 25% of the total loot available to grab. And if you attack your own level of troops, Town Hall 6, you're only able to grab 5%. So it's actually better to stay lower to grab more loot that way to level up your walls even quickly. But if you are a Town Hall 10 with Town Hall 6 defenses and troops, you're going to have to work harder at it and stick to it and just keep getting better and better with your Town Hall 10. Third thing is you're going to want to try to find a good army composition that you know how to attack with, that you know works, and that trains up very quickly. Some examples are Garch, Barch, Bam, all Barbs, all Archers, and I'm going to be showing you guys a few, of these attacks that I used in this video, so you can kind of watch those and learn and maybe get some ideas from that. Make sure the army composition is very easily trained, fast at training, that way you can keep attacking more quickly. Now before going into attacks, always have a full army composition queued up and ready to go, so that way when you are attacking another base, those troops are being built up and entering into your army camp while you're into attacking, and that will make it even quicker to go ahead and rebound and go off to the next attack. Make sure that you are only attacking for gold when you are leveling up your walls. So make sure to mostly focus on gold mines, gold storages, but also stay in your trophy range. Make sure to get the 50% or preferably take out farming bases with the town halls on the outside, because if you get too low, you're going to find lower town halls that will only give you lesser loot. So make sure you stay in the proper trophy ranges like I said. Now when you have a dedicated amount of time to Clash of Clans and nothing else is going to get in your way or bother you, or you have no other responsibilities such as homework, kids, work, any other thing, go ahead and gem your barracks. At least put aside 2 hours, and that will make you even attack faster. Pretty much if you do a BART strategy or a GART strategy, you will be able to attack every single time that you're done with the next raid, as long as all your troops are queued up while you're attacking. This is the most efficient way to grab the most amount of gold possible, is gemming your barracks when you know you have 2 hours to set aside to just Clash of Clans. Now always spend your gold as soon as you get it. As soon as you have enough to upgrade a wall, go ahead and do that. So that way when people attack you, they can't grab a lot of gold. Most likely they'll go after your town hall instead of going after your storages. But one mistake that I have made and I've seen other people make is don't spend all of the money that you have on your walls. So what I'm trying to say, if your wall costs 200,000 gold to upgrade and you only have 200,000 gold, do not spend that, because it does cost money to go through attacks. So every time you skip a base, it costs gold. So you want to make sure you have around 10,000 or more to make sure that you can go ahead and do the next attack. So if you have just 200,000 and it costs that to upgrade a wall, try to get another attack in before you upgrade that wall. So that way you don't get stuck in a hard place of not being able to skip through attacks and you don't know what to do. Do not make that mistake. Now everybody's seen their favorite YouTuber doing a gemming a max or gemming the new update and buying gold with gems. That is crazy, and that is just for the entertainment value. That is not the most efficient way to buy gold. Now I kind of did an average and it cost around 1,000 gems for 2 million gold. So I spent a little bit of time and did the math, and I would suggest do not to buy gold with gems. What you would rather do is gem your gold mines. That is a more efficient way. So one gold mine produces 3,500 an hour. If you gem that for 10 gems, that's times 2 every hour. That's 7,000 gold an hour that one gold mine produces. This is all at level 12. This is what I'm using as an example, is level 12 gold mines. Alright, and you have 6 of them. So if you boost all 6 of your gold mines every hour, that produces 42,000 gold an hour. That is only for 60 gems. For 60 gems, you are able every single day gain 1,008,000 gems. So that is 120 gems for 2,016,000 gold. So you actually get more gold for 120 gems than you do for buying gold at 1,000 gems. Like I said, the YouTubers only do this for entertainment values. No one wants to watch them, gem their gold mines and wait for 2 days to, buy everything. So it is actually more efficient to spend your gems on the gold mines than it is just to straight up buy the gold store, or to fill up your gold storages with gems. Now another mistake that I see people make is using all their builders to upgrade something, and then when they're trying to upgrade a wall, they're not able to do it because it does take an open builder to upgrade a wall. So make sure when you are dedicating your time to upgrading your walls that you always leave a builder open. Now when I am attacking to upgrade my walls, I make sure to only attack bases of 100,000 gold or more. That is going to actually be worth your time to skip a couple more bases to actually find someone with 100,000 gold or more that are very easy to grab. So when leveling up your walls, you're going to want to make sure to level up your lower walls first for that intimidation factor. Leveling up your higher walls when you have level 1 wood walls doesn't really work out too well for the intimidation factor. Yes, you do have level 9 walls, but you still have wood walls on your base, and that's what you do not want. You want to make sure your base looks as intimidating as possible, and no one is intimidated by some wood walls. So level your lower walls up first, then as they all even out, then upgrade them all together. Once you get to level 8 walls, you're able to use both resources to level up your walls. It does get way more expensive, so that's why they did this. So it does get a little bit tougher because they get more expensive, but also you're able to gem both of your gold mines and elixir pumps, and that is only 120 gems, and you get the 2 million resources a day instead of every 2 days, because you would only be using your gems on your gold mines. This, you get to use them on gold mines and elixir pumps. Still costs 120 gems, but you get 2 million a day instead of 2 million every other day. You also want to make sure to use cheap army compositions once you get to level 8 walls when you are farming your walls, so that way you're not spending all your elixir on your troops. That way you're able to use both resources to level up your walls. Make sure you have everything maxed out when you're at this point. That way you can spend both resources on your walls, and this will help you out gain your walls, level them up even faster. So there it is, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, learned a little bit. Hopefully this will help you out and you'll be able to use this on your base. Thank you guys for viewing this video. If you want to check out any of my other videos, go ahead and check the description if you're on the mobile device, or stay tuned for my outro for other videos that I have. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You can subscribe on this page or in the outro. It makes it very easy. You're going to get daily videos, fun content, anything out with me. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It keeps my motivation up to keep making more videos for you guys. Thank you guys for everything you've done for this channel. Hope you have a great day, and don't forget to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.